In this case, you
My
have
God.
the play defended.
I hit it in the middle, but it doesn't stop. It just keeps moving. I might as well just go for 2 every time.
So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away and he takes it the distance for 6.
Even on that kickoff, it did that. Even just on that kickoff, it did the same thing. I just didn't put as much power on it, so that way it didn't go out of bounds. But I'm like, I don't get why it's doing that. Where do you live at again?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down.
Oh, okay. So it's not too late by you.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Tyreek Stevenson.
Yeah, it's 5:19 by me.
It ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field.
So it's almost 5:30 in the morning by me.
You're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for 2 every time from now on because I know my kicking's messed up.
To throw it on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he's into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
I know. It's
And he'll be brought down past the 25.
He doesn't stream that much anymore.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Like when it's people like me and you who like
down the field for Lamb.
When it's people like me and you who stream, but you know, we're like more of those lower volume streamers, like we don't really get as many viewers in. Like you can kind of understand like the going some time without streaming because like it's not like we have a lot of viewers anyway. But like when you get as many viewers as Zach does, like I would be streaming so frequently if I was him.
Really good team defense.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Do you already have your capture card?
Good to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss.
Did you ask Shane or Zach?
Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I
gotcha.
Back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah. I get
Here's
I
Williams.
no, I get that.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. His 2nd touchdown of this. Now how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be.
I like when the kick, I'm like, oh right, my kicking's messed up. I gotta fake it.
Plays to see. It winds up being good for 2 points. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
You just gotta find someone that like knows how to do it, that can just come over to your house and set it all up for you.
From the 24. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play for the Cowboys. 47 yards. Here's Lance. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be.
Oh my god, that happened so fast, and I just saw his hair. I thought he lost his helmet. I'm like, that is so cool. I have not seen that yet in this game.
Something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
To throw is Lance. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, I didn't think you caught it either, but then when I saw you did, and I saw him like flip over, I just saw his like hair up over his helmet. I'm like, did he just lose his helmet? I'm like, that is cool as shit. I have not seen that yet in Madden.
Hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. One final throw before the break. No chance at all. He'll go down. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. We'll head over to Orlando.
Dang.
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports.
I saw I stopped you. We were technically with 1 second left, and I thought you were gonna call a timeout.
Speeches by these head coaches. That's for
So
sure.
I did see it pause there. So if you call one, that's kind of crazy. They didn't give that to you.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, I am going to be tired tomorrow.
Set to go now.
It's going to be almost 6 o'clock by the time I get to bed.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift.
I was debating if I wanted to go to bed or not. I saw you on and I was watching your game, and then I was debating if I wanted to go to bed. I'm like, man, I haven't played Morgan in forever. I was like, if he's down for a game, I'm gonna play. If he's not, I'm going to bed. So it's been a while since I've been able to chat with you and play. So figured if you're down, then I'll take advantage of it.
Eric Hendricks on the stop.
I appreciate it, man. I like same, like feelings mutual. I like hanging out with you. I like talking to you, and I do. I really love it, and enjoy it. So that's why I was kind of like, well, Morgan's on. I'm like, I'll sit here for a little while and watch the game. I'm like, do I want to go to bed? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm gonna play by ear. If Morgan wants to play, I'm gonna play Morgan. If not, I'll go to bed. Because I feel like it's just been forever since we played and talked, so.
And that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Williams.
Oh my God.
But it's going to wind up incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up. Williams to the air once more. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations must pass.
Yeah, the last time I went live, Hobby was asking. He's like, "Why doesn't Morgan ever come on your stream?" I said, he's probably just not on. I'm like, he usually comes on my stream.
Looking for more.
So I was like, he's probably not on. If he was on, I'm sure he'd be in here.
Touchdown, Chicago. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful.
Oh, I know you do. Yeah, I know you do.
The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So here's Santos after the touchdown.
I guess the WWE asked Cody Rhodes about it first and asked Cody to go heel. And Cody said no and declined it. Yeah, it was.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A pistol snap with Lance. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Has he been on Raw or anything since the pay-per-view? I haven't seen anything since he's been. I haven't seen anything since the Chamber, so I didn't know.
They find themselves once again in a massive hole.
2 hours.
Here's Lance.
Yeah.
The rush gets
Oh yeah, yeah.
back inside.
Oh gotcha. Oh, you can't. You don't have Netflix?
Enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack.
Well, I gotta figure it out. But if you want, I could always give you my.
We're on the verge of surrendering 2 points.
I gotta figure it out, but I can always get my Netflix login and just give you my Netflix login if you want to. So that way you can just log in and watch it all if you want.
So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there's a lot of space open.
Of course, man.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And that big offensive line clearing space.
Let's see if I can actually kick field goals now.
DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Taking care of business on the ground.
So they keep going for 2.
Big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes
there we
one
go.
guy to
I don't know what the hell was going on with it before.
But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, yeah. Now Dowdle. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
And this rough outing, it just continues.
Well, that was good.
It just seems like as the game gone on, Mike, it just continues to unravel. They just can't sustain any sort of offense turning the ball over at this rate.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, jeez.
On the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll put Everett in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears stretch things out even further.
Yeah, that seems like a good game for sure.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now Lance. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
Oh, good play.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come to life.
Yeah, I was hoping I just couldn't get there in time.
Game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up
yeah, that one big play you had, and other than that, I've been able to shut it down pretty good.
Lance looking to throw, and he's going to go down.
But I mean, my defense. I don't know if I had told you this or if you heard, but in my competitive Madden league, one of the next season after this, it was last season, but
that can't be overstated.
Oh, good play.
Now he's loose.
But I actually won the Super Bowl in my competitive Madden league.
It's 1st and goal. A big play for the Cowboys.
No, it was just more like we don't do it for money or anything like that. It was just kind of like it's all for fun, but it's one of our like higher competition. There's actually NFL players that are in this Madden League.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Do you know who Paris Campbell is?
Well,
Yeah, he's in our league.
A big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger.
Him and I actually just played not too long ago.
Well, a very fitting way for
And
this
then,
one to come to an end
yeah, and then I
here. This has
had
been a completely
on my
dominant
Sports Network
defensive
podcast
performance. This pick six
after
here
our
in the
game. I
fourth
told him that he should come
quarter
on.
has been a total
Oh, there goes the kicking stuff again.
It's no good. One of the few
And he said he would, so I actually got to do a. I had him on my podcast and actually had got to like actually talk with him and chat with him and stuff.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Yeah, we normally go. YouTube is one of the ones we go live at. It's Undefeated Sports Network.
Coming up now for first.
I could send you the link to it. We usually talk a lot. We usually we're all Chicago based. We're all Chicago fans, so we usually talk about like a lot of Chicago sports, like just kind of Chicago sports talk, but we kind of try to broaden it a little bit from time to time too, but it's more of like a Chicago sports talk podcast.
Throwing, Lance. He's going to let one go deep for Lance.
Oh my God. Good play.
Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone.
I know, Morgan. The comeback is on.
This little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight.
Anyone that had him on your fantasy team this week, that made a difference in your matchup this week.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks.
I actually won a lot of money in my bracket last year, so I will be doing one this year for sure.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, I was hoping they were gonna do something in football this year. I can't believe they lost to Ohio State though. I still truly believe whoever won that game was gonna win the whole thing.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Like I think if the Ducks won that game, I think they would have ended up winning all of it.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties.
316 yards, 7 tutties, no picks.
The ball in his hand.
Caleb Williams is that guy.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Allen in motion. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final.
And that's 8 touchdowns now.
So that will tie the NFL
Well, I don't know. He's still got to make the extra
more
point.
than
We know that's been a
70
project
years.
tonight. So
7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good
Undefeated
return as he
Sports
takes
Network.
it across the 30.
oh, perfect.
Wow, indecision right away.
It's alright. I'm
Delay
declining
of
it.
game to start this drive. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And
Oh, yeah, me too. For sure I am.
Close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
I guess it's
this team finds themselves with the lead.
about 6 a.m. for me over here, so
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown.
I'm definitely going to bed after this.
Had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Into space at the 45. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st.
It might be close to Lance's passing total, too.
That's down the field for Lamb. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final
Well,
play.
good game, man, as always.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes
I know Ace will be live tomorrow, so I know even if Zach doesn't stream, I know Hobby and I will probably be Ace to stream tomorrow night if you end up going in there.
And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that
So,
should wrap this one up.
a good game, and if you end up going in there, maybe I'll talk to you a little bit tomorrow night.
There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet
Good game,
again
man.
with a huge stop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And he's going to set these guys with great field position.
Good game, man.
A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything